Hello everybody, this is VerticalSandwich and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. And when we last left, the people were playing as Switch, they're coming in from the front gate. Rinoa had fallen off a cliff and is hanging on the side of the garden, and we were trying to get her help. So, and the Galbadia Garden Cypher has sent evil motorcyclists at us, and yeah. Switch, Rinoa's in trouble. We gotta hurry. Switch, listen up. The enemy is attacking the classroom. Oh, jeez, we just got to the front gate. The junior classmates are there. We have to do something fast. Oh, look at that view. Oh. The enemy's headed this way. Switch, did you hear me? Yeah, but she's not the only one in danger. It's a good point, actually. Didn't you think you were so heartless, Switch? Rinoa's gonna die. We have to divide into 3 groups. Who should come with us? We're gonna take Selfie and Quistis because Irvine, you go with Zoo. Alrighty. Switch, Selfie, Quistis, come with me. We'll head for the classroom. I shouldn't have read his name. Okay. Zell, you go. You help Rinoa. Do whatever it takes. All right. Leave it to me. All right. And Galbadia Garden's just smashing into us. That's awesome. Okay, well, Selfie almost fell over. Yay. Okay. Well, now we're a different crew, so we're gonna have to do some junction exchanging. I know, I usually edit this stuff out, but I'm actually just gonna show it for a while, because, number 1, it's a pain in the ass. And number 2, like, it does add kind of realistic gameplay, and it does point out exactly why people hated the game, as far as the junction stuff goes. I don't tend to mind it too much, because you really don't switch players all that much. Even in the last level, where you have to divide into 2 groups, and you have to use both groups, you can just switch the junctions back and forth between 3 groups. They do make it pretty easy to switch things with people, like the all magic command, which lets you steal all magic from somebody, I mean, and the junction exchange commands. Ooh, here's one of these things that we haven't seen since Fisherman's Horizon. Take that, says Selfie. No. I don't think that's the way a Gatling gun normally shoots somebody, is flying across the ground like that. Oh, we stole the running fire from him. That's cool. That'll refine into something, I'm sure. Or not. I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. Switch, go to the 2nd floor cast. Yeah, like, we know. Yeah, we get it. We're going. We have to go up here. I mean, it's gonna run us around like this for a little bit of time. I guess Rinoa's just hanging off the side of a building, but there are kids up there, you know? Like, you gotta protect the kids. Because they're the future. Oh, wait. There is no future. Alright, that's actually part of a comedy routine that can barely be considered a comedy routine by the comedian Bill Hicks, where he's talking about children are our future, and he just says there is no future. And nobody knew it at the time, but he knew he had terminal cancer at that moment. I mean, so it's actually really depressing when you listen to it. It's not very funny. Like, well, I don't know. I mean, I guess it depends on your sense of humor. It is a comedy routine he gave, right? You know, right again when he was touring. Released as an album called Ranthony Minor. But, I mean, in retrospect, it's definitely the angry ranting of a man who has nothing to lose anymore. Like, alright. And they have, like, Galbadia has really cool equipment. Like these jetpacks with these, like, that stick into the sides of the, and then these repelling lines. It's so cool. Actually, that's pretty awesome, too, them shooting from the cutscene into the actual gameplay. This stuff's really innovative. This is far more innovative than the stuff they did in Final Fantasy VII. I mean, again, Final Fantasy VII is cool, but, like, this is definitely the next game after that. I think they actually took a step back for 9. And then 10 is just light years ahead of them. But, I mean, 10's, like, you know, was made almost 10 years later than 7. I mean, If not 10 years. No, it couldn't have been more than 10 years. Alright. I mean, you think about it, this game's 12 years old. This is a little ridiculous to me, but... I think what's more ridiculous was that I could vote when this game came out. That's what's really bothering me, was the fact that when this came out I was 20. Alright, so we've cleared out the classroom. So now the next place they're gonna make us go, and... Good work, take them somewhere safe, yeah. Yes, sir! Come on, guys, let's go! Alright. So out they get... Switch! Switch! Now what? Come up to the bridge, because Dr. Kadowski, or whatever, wants to talk to us. I think it's Kadowski, isn't it? Anyway. So now we gotta go to the bridge. It has nothing to do with anything. Like, we're not really fighting an invasion or anything. We're just kind of running around. And we're not even running around effectively. It's like, we seriously couldn't have dispatched somebody else to kill those 4 people who came into the classroom. Where's Rinoa? Can you see her somewhere? Is she like... No, apparently not. Kind of funny if you start dangling off the side, but... Anyway... You have to remember, too, she's, you know, in the process of almost, like, of getting ready to fall and die. At this point. But apparently there's nothing we can do until we talk to this doctor. Who's on the bridge for no reason. Anyway. So she'll be up here and we have to have a lengthy conversation with her now. While our friend is in grave danger. What's the situation? We were able to stop the first 2 waves of the attack. But our forces aren't looking too good. Many are injured. If they send another wave, I don't know if we can hold them. How's your team? I don't know. The guys at the front gate are still holding them off somehow. So, looks like this is it. Yeah, you think so? Their garden has more experienced fighters. On the other hand, most of our troops are students who are still in training. Like Switch said, one more wave and we might be finished. Maybe I should have focused on attacking in the beginning instead of concentrating on our defense. Yeah, maybe, but who cares now? Cypher's with them, right? You said it yourself. There's no way you can run from him. It's kind of like your destiny to face him. Looks like it's now or never. You've come this far already. What is there to think about? You're not gonna run away, are you? Maybe. Never. There's no way I'm gonna run from him. Besides, attacking them is our only chance. The only problem is how we're gonna get onto their garden. Say, how about if we crash into their garden? I know it sounds crazy, but at least we'll be able to get in. Their pilot's been ramming us all along. I'm sure Nada can handle it. We have no choice. Let's do it. Where's Rinoa? Sorry, man. There's nothing I can do. There's no way to get to the quad. Those bastards of the area barricaded. Man, the only way we can get to her is by going over the roof or flying there. Rinoa. Whoa! Wait a minute. You just gave up on her, didn't you? Listen, do me a favor. You go help Rinoa. It may be too late, but don't give up until you're certain there's nothing you can do. I have to lead the attack. I don't care what you have to do or how you feel. Just do it, please, for Rinoa. He's obnoxious. Listen to Irvine, Switch. She's one of us. What are you waiting for? Come on, Switch, please. It's gotta be you. You're the only one that can save her. I'll take everyone into Galbadia Garden. Don't worry, I know the place like the back of my hand. We'll clear a path. Once Switch arrives, we'll move in. What the hell? People leave me alone. Quit telling me what to do. Switch, you're forgetting something very important. Yeah, am I? Like, what? Would I have to go with her now? Come on. Like, Rinoa's hanging off the side of the garden. Alright. Talk to your men, Switch. Encourage them. As their leader, it's your duty. You probably don't know, but everybody in this garden looks up to you. They like you. Really? He's pretty unlikable. Yeah, alright. You gotta talk to him, so talk to him. You better be like Winston Churchill in this situation. Everybody, this is Switch. How's everybody doing? I think you're all probably too tired to even stand up after all the fighting. How's everybody how you doing? Everybody okay out there getting killed by the enemy? Ah, it's horrible. But I want everyone to listen to me. We still have a chance to win, and I need your help. Okay. This is going to be our final battle. We're going to attack them before they come in again. Cell's all excited, but Cell's always excited. To do that, we're gonna head straight into their garden. I like he's just announcing the plan. Like, all the soldiers there can hear. So I want everyone to prepare for a major collision. Take care of all the junior classmen. Because they can't take care of themselves because they're kids. Like, Irvine, Quista, Zell, and Selfie will lead the attack into their garden. Because we don't know what's gonna happen to Rinoa. She's hanging there. As for everyone else, please support them if you can. This isn't very inspiring. Like, it's definitely not the fight them on the beaches speech. Oh my god, that thing's amazing. Seed was formed to fight the sorceress, at least. That's what I heard. And Garden was created to train Seed. So this battle is Garden's destiny, and also our destiny. It's a grueling battle, and I'm sure you guys are all exhausted. But I don't want to have any regrets. I don't want anyone to look back and regret this day. So just this once, I want you guys to give everything you've got for yourselves and for me. Isn't that kind of like an accusation? Like, you haven't been doing well enough, so do more. Like, just this once, guys, come on, quit being lazy. Alright. That was not a very inspiring... That was definitely not the, like, we will fight them on the beach. It's like, we will never give up. We will never give up. Or, like, he just vows, he's like, even if you kick us out of England, we'll come back. Like, like... For anybody who's never heard that speech, by the way, look it up. Because, I mean, you can just find it. Like, it's, I'm sure it's just on YouTube. It's like an audio file with, like, a picture of him. Or so just listen to the end of that speech where he's talking about, like, if the Nazis win the Battle of Britain. Like, oh, yeah, we're in. Ready, guys? Ready, guys? You betcha! Oh, and then they all yell something. This is it for the world! That's kind of funny one. Let's rock! Alright. Okay, so now what? Oh, I have to help Rinoa. That's right. Like, it's been like 13 minutes. She's just hanging on the side of the garden. And we've been going pretty quickly. I mean, like, for somebody who didn't know what they were supposed to do, this could last like a half an hour with her just hanging there, theoretically. Like, people say, please help me, Mark is gone. Please help me find him. Oh, jeez, come on, lady. Damn it. Like that. He's just like, not again. Seriously. Like, seriously, there's anybody else? Like... Okay, but this is like important stuff, so whatever. So this is Mark, apparently. Oh, I have the hiccups. Hey kid, you alright? Yeah! There's a person waiting for you down the hall. Why don't you go to them, okay? Yeah! Alright, and now suddenly we have a life bar, because this guy's gonna come out and start beating us up. And there's nothing we can do about it. Look at that, it's just mean. That guy's mean. What you gotta do is you just turn towards the door here and what should I do, and then look around for another option. Because you can run away or threaten him, but it doesn't matter. And he'll just kind of sit there, like, and then you could ask the girl down the hall for help, press the button for the emergency exit, run away or threaten. And you can press the button for the emergency exit. And it'll open, and he'll push you out. It's like a whole nother cutscene. But we still have a life bar, because there's going to be this weird mini-game now we're going to have to play. And this is so strange. So, like, now we can punch him and kick him with triangle and X. And he's not gonna hit you very much while you're doing this. And look at the cool background stuff going on. It's awesome to see the garden just, like, filled with people and stuff. Okay, and then, now when it changes, like, now you want to start blocking. Because now he'll hit you more than you hit him, and then eventually we'll get the death blow option. which it almost kills him. It should have killed him, but so. Well, did we get him? We're getting him now. There we go. Okay, and this actually could last a lot longer. I mean, so it's actually going through the motions. Like, he should still be attached and, like, fighting us, but he's not. So we'll just hang on, and we can watch a view. It's pretty cool. Like, we're getting, like, a whole map of the garden here. This is a little unsettling. I mean, like, he's not at the controls or anything. He's just hanging on and hoping, like, this thing doesn't cut him to shreds. Like, oh, he's close enough now. He can probably drop onto it. Oh, it's so crazy. It's so good looking too. Just the cutscene there. Hey, we don't get to see him firsthand very often. It's been a while since we've seen a close up of Squall's face. And there, we got Rinoa. And she's safe. Over there, that's the entrance. Alright, let's run. Look at this crazy battle scene though. It's just great. It's just beautiful programming. It's just everything about it. Just gorgeous. Just like a war. It looks like a war. Which is exactly what you want. This crazy high-tech war. Switch! Thank you. It was, don't worry about it. Yeah, okay. Like, I didn't just swing from the sky and save you miraculously. It was my job. We're still under contract. It was everybody else's idea. I just happened to find you, that's all. Yeah, he likes her. So like I said, don't worry about it. Yeah. You know something? I couldn't afford to fall off that cliff and die. I have something very important that belongs to you. I can't die until I give it back to you, right? Zell gave it to me, see? I've been holding on to it. Ugh. Zell. I'm gonna kill him. Yeah, like, you should. You should. He took something from you and gave it. That's my favorite ring. You better give it back. I'm sure it is. It's a cool looking ring. What's this monster on it anyway? It's not a monster, it's a lion. Lions are known for their great strength and pride. Oh, we can hear it. Great strength. Pride. Kinda like you, Switch. I wish. Like, so this lion of yours, does it have a name? Of course. Ugh. So apparently when you can hear a girl's footsteps, it means she's flirting. That's apparently what that sound effect cue just reminded me of. So that's what you call it. And we named it Griever, that's the default. You know, Zell said he'd make me one exactly like it. Who knows? Maybe I can become like a lion too. She's so weird. That'd be crazy. I mean, everyone might, you know, get the wrong idea about us. If it's so crazy, why do you sound so delighted? Like, oh, it's great. Everyone is trying to get us together. It's true. It's so obvious even I can tell. Which takes a lot. You know, I'm oblivious when it comes to that stuff too. You sound like you want everyone to get the wrong idea. No, 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 no. Ugh. Well, everyone's waiting. So we put you wait here, or Rinoa, let's. I don't know why you'd want her to wait here. Rinoa, let's go, cause like we need her. I think she'd just follow us anyway. She'd just do this. She'd probably just say like, "You can't leave me here," and then run over there and be like, "Switch, let's go." Before we go there, there's a draw point all the way back here. So, and it's an important one. There it is, an aura draw point. So, okay. And we just went through fighting Odin, how important Aura is as a spell. So now we're in Galbadia Garden, which we've been in before, actually. I mean, obviously, we remember when we went to get Irvine and stuff, we were running around in there. So, Rinoa, you're here. So where's Irvine? Are you all right? There he is. Okay. The sorceress should be here somewhere. Yeah, good job stating the obvious, Irvine. No turning back now. Bum bum bum. Forget about the past. She's our enemy now. Don't think twice for a second. There's no way we could fight her like that. I, for one, can't. What, is he trying to be inspiring again? He's no good at that. She chose to fight and became our enemy. We chose to fight back. We have no choice. At least not that I could think of. Seems like I'm the only one confused. Yeah, you are pretty confused, buddy. Like, we've come this far. I guess there's no need for me to say anything. Yeah, there you go. Like, we're still listening. Switch, we want to know how you feel. Yeah, you girls and your feelings. Hey, nobody asks Irvine that all the time. How do you feel? I'll tell you later after we get out of this. Or Zell. Like, nobody's like, hey, Zell. Or I guess Zell's always mad. So now we have to make a party of 3, and it has to include Rinoa. So we'll fix that up, and when we come back, we're gonna take on Galbadia Garden. And actually, you have to go after the sorceress. So, you guys take care. Thanks for watching. I always appreciate it. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye, everybody.